Hello everyone, my dear students of first year. Let us start binomial distribution, one of the concept in probability distribution. So, output of today's video, we have to understand the complete concept of binomial distribution and we have to solve minimum 10 problems on it. So, let P be the probability of success. Here, our P notation P is be the probability of success and Q be the probability of failure. Then P plus Q is equal to 1, means Q is equal to 1 minus P. Just keep in your mind their addition is 1. Sometimes P is given, we have to find Q. Sometimes Q is given, we have to find P. And according to the probability we decide. But our P is probability of success. Then the binomial distribution f of x is equal to, means probability that x appears. Probability that x appears is equal to ncx p raised to x q raised to n minus x. In some books, the r notation is also used, ncr p raised to r q raised to n minus r. You may use any one. But here the random variable we have defined and we have given the variable notation x. So I use here the notation x. So binomial distribution means this formula you have to remember, you have to keep in your mind. What is that? ncx p raised to x q raised to n minus x. Now be ready with your calci because we have to do the calculation on calculator, and in that near to the division sign, if you see carefully, there is ncr button. Shift and division, if you press, you will get ncr button there. So that ncr we have to use, and we can do it, or ncx or ncr we are going to use, and we get the direct calculation. Now here in binomial distribution, the mean value means E of x value mu is np. In binomial distribution, mean is np and standard deviation is root of npq. Root of npq means variance is npq. Variance is npq. With these formulas, let us solve some more problems on binomial distribution. Here the first problem is, write down the problem carefully so that each and every step get clear, and while uh, watching this video you just write down and solve problems so that your notes get ready. Here, find the probability that in tossing a fair coin 6 times there will appear. So the questions are there. A fair coin is tossed how many times? 6 times. First question, no heads. Second, 2 heads, at least 1 head. Fourth one is 2 or more head. So these are the 4 questions and we have to solve these 4 questions. Have you read the question carefully? Have you analyzed the question? Find probability that, what is, a fair coin is tossed 6 times. Just keep in your mind this one. Fair coin is tossed 6 times, and now we will see what we have to find. No heads, 2 heads, at least 1 head, and 2 or more head. So we will solve this problem completely. Be ready with your pen paper and do the calculations only. Now let us solve that problem. A fair coin is tossed 6 times. Fair coin is tossed 6 times. That concept we have to use. So number of trials. How many trials are there? N means number of trials in binomial distribution. So n number of trials are 6. Next one is, we have to find no heads. So I have to define first probability of success and probability of failure. So my P is probability of success, means what? Probability that head appear. Probability that head appear, means getting head, and Q is negative probability, means head does not appear, means getting tail, probability that tail appears. Okay, you just complete the sentence here, probability that tail appears, and P plus Q is equal to 1. Now if I toss a one coin singleton, what are the chances that I get a head? Simple, we use simple probability, P is 1 by 2. Out of 2, 1 must be there, either head or tail. So 1 by 2 is the probability of success, and Q is 1 minus 1 by 2, it is again 1 by 2. So here in this case, when coin problem is there, at that time probability and probability of success and probability of failure both are same, it is 1 by 2. Okay, understood it? Next part कडे जाऊया. Here you have understood Q is 1 by 2 and P is also 1 by 2. Now the second part, in this second part we have to solve the problem. What is our first one? What is our first one? Yes, the first problem is first thing is no head. In your problem, first subhead we have to find no heads. No heads means P of 0. Very simple, P of 0 is equal to, what is our binomial distribution? It is NCX P raised to x Q raised to n minus x, and this is value of f of 0. So here P of 0 we can call it as f of 0 also, no problem, it is just a notation, so you can use any one, P of 0 or f of 0. NC 0, x च्या जागेवर 0 टाका, NC 0 P raised to 0 Q raised to n, value of n is 6, 6 minus 0 is equal to NC 0, then P means 1 by 2, 1 by 2 raised to 0, Q is again 1 by 2 raised to 6. Means here NC 0 into 1 by 2 raised to 6, and just simplify this on your calci. What will you get? You may get the answer 0.0156. 0.0156. Now here value of n is 6, so 6 is 0. मी n तसंच ठेवला आहे, तो 6 टाका तिथे, 6 is 0, and do your calculation. 6 is 0, 0.0156. Okay, next part. What is the second part now? Second part, yes, two heads. प्रॉब्लेम डोळ्यापुढे आहेत ना, तुम्ही लिहिलेलं आहे, टू हेड्स मीन्स P of 2. P of 2 or you may call f of 2. काय होईल बघा, 6C2 1 by 2 its square into 1 by 2 हा P आणि Q, P पण 1 by 2 and Q पण 1 by 2, 1 by 2 its square into 1 by 2 raised to 6 minus 2. So simplify this, 6C2 into this 1 by 2 raised to 2 into 1 by 2 raised to 4, and if you simplify it you will get 0.2343. You have to do this calculation on calcium. Correct? Now third one, at least one head. Third, at least one head. This is important. At least, at most, these questions required. At least one head. At least one means minimum one head. So at least one word comes, then keep in your mind always 1 minus P of 0, 1 minus none. 1 minus none means at least one. At least one means 1 minus none. So 1 minus P of 0, 1 minus P of 0, 0 already we have found. In our previous sheets, if you see, P of 0 we have found here. P of 0, what is that? 0 point, yes, value of P of 0 is 0.0156. Now use that here, 0.0156. P of 0 already we have found, and we get our answer. It is 0.9843. You just check the calculation. I may be made mistake in calculation. You just clear it and just understand the concept. Now the next one, fourth one. What is that? Fourth one? Yes, two or more heads. Two or more heads. Two or more heads. दोन किंवा दोनपेक्षा जास्त. Two or more heads means probability of x greater than or equal to 2. Means I have to take that P of 2 plus P of 3 plus P of 4 plus P of 5 plus P of 6, because highest number is 6. So 2 to 6, these many values we have to find. Instead of that, we will do 1 minus P of x less than 2. 2 पेक्षा मोठे म्हणजे 2 पेक्षा लहान, 1 minus probability. So 1 minus P of 0 plus P of 1. Now both values we have found in our last sheet. If you see, P of 0 and P of 1, P of 0 already we have found, but P of 1 is the value we have to find. So find P of 1 also. 1 minus P of 0 we have found, it is 0.0156. Now P of 1, yes, 6C1, then 1 by 2 raised to 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 1 by 2 raised to 5, and do your calculation. You will get your answer is 0.0375. You check your calculation, 1 minus total calculation, or simply find P of 1 separately and then solve it, no problem. Understood? Now let us turn towards the next. Here the next question is, let x denote the number of heads in a single toss of 4 coins. Single toss of 4 coins. Find first one, P of x equal to 3. Second, P of x less than 2. Third, P of x less than or equal to 2. And fourth, P of 1 less than x is less than or equal to 3. Now here x denotes number of heads in a single toss. Means n of 4 coins. So n equal to 4. Value of n is 4. And probability of any coin, probability of success getting head is 1 by 2. Same way, 1 minus 1 by 2 you will get again 1 by 2. So P 1 by 2, Q 1 by 2. Then first one, P of x equal to 3. First answer, P of x equal to 3. Here 4C3, 1 by 2 cube, 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 by 4. You just do this calculation on your calci. You will get 4 by 3, 4C3, 1 by 2 cube, 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 3, it is 1 by 4. Second one, P of x less than 2 is equal to P of 0 plus P of 1. Less than 2 means 0 and 1. So P of 0 plus P of 1. Now do this calculation, P of 0 plus P of 1. Again we have to use whiteboard, or you just do yourself this one, P of 0 plus P of 1. Are you able to do it? No? Okay, let us solve now. So next question is, P of x less than 2 is equal to P of 0 plus P of 1. So is equal to P of 0. P of 0 means 4C0. यांची value इथे 4 आहे. 4C0, 1 by 2 raised to 0 into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 0, that is 4 plus nc1 1 by 2 raised to 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 1, that is 3. So at a time on calci, just put these values and find your answer. Your answer will be here 5 by 16, that is, you may simplify 5 by 16 means 0.3175, 0.3125, like that. Third one, what is the third question there? P of x less than or equal to 2. Now here, this you can do easily. X less than or equal to 2 means P of 0 plus P of 1 plus one more term added, P of 2. So in this calculation, add again P of 2, 4C2 1 by 2 square into 1 by 2 square, like that, and do your calculation. Will you? There you may get the answer 0.6875. You may get the answer 0.6875. You just do it yourself, that this one, just one term get added. Now the last one is P of 1. What is that? The last one, P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 3. एका बाजूला लेस दॅन इक्वल 10, एका बाजूला सिंगलटन आहे. P of 1 less than x is less than or equal to 3 means here P of 2 plus P of 3. 1 is not included here, 1 त्यात नाही आहे बघा. P of 2 plus P of 3 means 4C2 1 by 2 square into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 म्हणजेच 2 plus 4C3 1 by 2 yes cube into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 3 means 1. Do it on calci directly and find your answer. Your answer is yes 0.625. Understood? So understood the problem carefully? Good. Now let us turn towards the next problem. Here a coin is tossed 5 times. A coin is tossed 5 times. Find the probability that 3 will appear. It baga 3 will appear twice. Second one is at most 1 and third one is at least 2 times. Twice म्हणजे दोनदा P of 2, then at most 1 म्हणजे P of x less than or equal to 1 and at least 2 times means P of x greater than or equal to 2. Now we will solve this problem. A die is tossed, coin nahi, die. A die is tossed 5 times. 5 वेळेस, 5 times. Okay, let us concentrate on this and solve this problem. For a die, probability of success, probability of getting any one number is 1 by 6. Out of 6 faces, one face may appear. So P is equal to 1 by 6. So Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 6. You will get 1 minus 1 by 6 means 5 by 6. 1 minus 1 by 6, you may get there 5 by 6. Understood? So this is the value of P and Q. Now our f of x we can define. What is value of n now? In this value of n, how many times we throw a die or toss a die? It is 5 times. So 5, n equal to 5. So we get here f of or p of f of x or you may call P of x is equal to probability of getting x number is equal to NCx P raised to x Q raised to n minus x, or you may write 5cx 1 by 6 raised to x into 5 by 6 raised to 5 minus x. आता काय x च्या व्हॅल्यू टाकायचे आणि कॅल्क्युलेशन सुरू करायचं. जस्ट वी हॅव टू डू द कॅल्क्युलेशन. फर्स्ट वन इज ट्वाइस means p of 2. So here x equal to 2. Put x equal to 2 and do your calculation. So what will you get there? P of 2 is equal to 5c2 1 by 6 its square into 5 by 6 raised to 5 minus 2. Next question is, out of 2000 families with 4 children each, प्रत्येक 4, out of 2000 families with 4 children each, how many would you expect? How many would you expect to have? First, at least one boy. Second, two boys. Third, one or two girls. And fourth, no girls. At least one boy, एक, कमीत कमी एक. Two boys, one or two girls, and fourth one is no girls. Have you written the problem? Okay, now let us turn towards our whiteboard. Here, our probability of success, that is plays a very important role. Whenever you understood all these 4 points, then you will realize why this P is very important. Probability of getting a boy or having a boy. Probability of having a boy in the family. Probability of having a boy in the family. Probability ही मुलासाठी घेतली आपण. आणि जसंच तुम्ही गर्ल स्टुडंटसाठी डिफाईन करत असाल तर गर्लसाठी घेतली तरी चालेल, बट द कन्सेप्ट गेट चेंज. So probability of having a boy, and what is that? If in a certain family one children is there, either it is a boy or girl, so probability is 1 by 2. Therefore Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, so it is again 1 by 2. So probability of success is also 1 by 2 and probability of failure is also 1 by 2. So P and Q both are same here. Okay, understood? Now first one, at least one boy. First one, at least one means P of x greater than or equal to 1. At least one. We have discussed this concept. At least one means 1 minus none, 1 minus P of 0. Now, out of 2000 families, some people may take n equal to 2000. No, just concentrate on one family. In one family, how many children are there? 4 children. So value of n is 4. For 2000 families, we will see what to do. But for one family, 4 children each. प्रत्येकाला 4 मुलं. So P of x greater than or equal to 1, we have to find 1 minus P of 0. So here 1 minus 4 children, 4C0 into 1 by 2 P raised to probability of success 1 by 2 raised to 0 into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 0. आता हे मी डायरेक्ट लिहिलं आहे, पटपट फॉर्म्युला न लिहिता तुम्ही फॉर्म्युला लिहून लिहिलं तरी चालेल. येतं लक्षात? नाउ डू दिस कॅल्क्युलेशन. Find it 1 minus 4C0 whatever it may be. You will get 0.9375. 0.9375. You may get it. Try on your calci and get the answer. Once you get 0.9375, this is for one family. Now for 2000 families, you have to multiply by 2000 to this. So in the next one, for 2000 families, for 2000 families काय पाहिजे आपल्याला? At least one boy. Number of families having at least one boy is equal to 2000 into our probability 0.9375 आपण काढलेले. So do this calculation, you will get 1875. So out of 2000 families, 1875 families are there having at least one boy. Second one, two boys. Second one is two boys, means P of 2. Find P of 2. Yes, 4C2 1 by 2 square into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 2, and do this calculation. Two boys, you will get 0.375. Again, this is for one family, multiply it by 2000. Multiply it by 2000. So 2000 into 0.375, you will get the answer 750. So there are 750 families having two boys. Third one, concentrate now, this is important. One or two girls. The confusion starts from this point. One or two girls. One or two girls indicate that two or three boys. If one girl is there, means three boys are there. Two girls are there, means two boys are there. Because our probability we have taken for boys. This is the change. Two or three boys means P of 2 plus P of 3. Now do the calculation, P of 2 plus P of 3. So here 4C2, already we have found this for P of 2, no need to find it again, just use as it is. Then 4C3 1 by 2 cube into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 3, that is 1. And do the calculation. You will get, yes, what is your answer? 0.625. For 2000 families, 2000 into 0.625, so you will get 1250. 1250 families are there, correct? Now the last one, what is the last one here? If you see, no girls, the fourth one is no girls, means all boys, that is P of 4, all boys. So 4C4 1 by 2 raised to 4 into 1 by 2 raised to 4 minus 4, 0. Do the calculation, it is simple. 4C4 is 1 and 1 upon 2 raised to 4 means 1 by 16, that is 0.0625. And for 2000 families, if you solve it, you will get 125 is the answer. Have you understood the complete concept? For I have to cover minimum 10 examples, but it is not possible right now. Time is too much, 30 minutes. So we stop here. In our next video, we will see remaining problems.